stepping in the ring, I feel the crowd when they root. They say the kid slick, every jab is absolute. Stationary back step, catch it then I shoot. Said you can't copy what I do, cause I'm the living proof. I said you up against a crook, I hope you know your fate. Cause I'm grinding every day, I don't perpetrate. I'm staying calm through the bull, I just meditate. No cap, no breaks, I'm just crystal gray. Hook 'em out and leave 'em shook every time I sway. I'm undisputed with the moves, Crooks paid away. Said I'm the great, got 'em watching everything I say. They steady watching on my fights, Crooks will talk a day. Hard rounds, no doubt, I'm the one they rate. If I faint in any throw, no it's checkmate. Every swing got some aim, never punch late. I said they know who run the tape.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? What's going on? What's going on, man? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work on Undisputed, man. Yo, I had something really big planned for you guys today. By the way, shout out to Gammo. The intro music that you guys just heard. It's the homie Gammo. I appreciate him for making the intro. I had something really big planned for you guys today too, man. It fell through, but we gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. It was a collab with another content creator that would have been big. It didn't materialize, but we're gonna make it happen at some point. Yo, what's good? What's good? Come on now. What's good, Composure? Yo, I was playing earlier today on my brother's account, Crooks, and I ran into you. Yeah, I probably didn't know it was you, dog. I probably didn't know it was you. You right. We got back to back, bro. Back to back. I'm trying to get the hang of Manny, bro. Manny's hard to. I find Manny being like the most challenging dude I've ever tried to play. It was the Manny and Ryan. Oh, okay.
Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like
Manny's quick. Yeah, he's really quick.
These ringside seats.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He's got a reach of 67 inches, and his height is 160. It's the Pac-Man.
It's kind of tough for me to use, man. Just because I don't use a lot of southpaw fighters.
And the only 8 division. It's the Pac.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines. Truly one of the all-time
yeah, but Bud ain't. What you mean, Tori? Welcome to the live too, man.
Champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Yo, what's good, Eric? Who's my favorite fighter now? Out of the DLC or just in general?
Truly one of the all-time greats. Boxing's first and only 8 division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
All the talking has been done. It's time
to
he's
start
southpaw.
Doing the walking. I'm not great with southpaw. Yeah, me either, bro. Homie, stop evading the black fighter deal. What you mean evading it?
Really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Missing with that jab.
Nice.
Beautiful counter shot. That punch landed. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Cool, I got to throw that moving forward straight. Yo, what's good, Omar? How you doing, man? You experiencing the freezing in place? I don't think so.
Slightly off target. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time time they drop their guard, they get caught.
I'm gonna tell these folks to add black fighters. I've been asking you to do it. You said they like me? Is that? Bro, these developers don't. I don't have any say, dog. I wish I had that kind of say. If I had that kind of say, Shakur Stevenson would already be in the game, bro. I don't have that kind of say, though.
Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if
Are they listening to me, bro? I don't know how. I don't know what my streams and my videos go into. I just know that they watch it, bro. But I don't think I have that kind of pull, bro, to get them to release certain fighters.
Don't get carried away. Think about this.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Exactly, Achakir. You definitely have to throw the lunging hooks and straights with Manny for sure. Add Berto or Ward. I could see more Berto being in the game. I can't see Ward.
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate where you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Showing exceptional chins, by the way. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean.
Mannying it up right now.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot.
No, Andre Ward, he's the best of it. Bruh, sometimes it's not even about. Sometimes it's not even about them not wanting to add certain boxes in. It could be about the boxer themselves just wanting more money than what Undisputed can give them.
The judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
His double jab to the body is nasty. For control in the pocket.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out
I
there.
need to turn my
Right,
music
you know
down.
what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait to load up.
And now you let him back into it. You've been posted for this.
Yeah, sometimes it could be about, you know, the money that the boxer wants to be in the game.
One-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot?
I don't get how that wasn't a counter.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
Oh, he does have that step in, okay.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered.
Get that body.
It's all offense all the time.
That right hook to the body's landing pretty consistent now.
Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
You like Manny's animations? His animations are really fast. They really gave him unique stuff, which is dope. Which is really, really dope. Hit the double jab.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
He's gonna hit that anytime we feel like he's gonna pull.
Just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Cool. Good body.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. What a punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Ooh.
He misses with that straight left.
That lead hook should have hit him a little bit harder than that.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds.
Jorge Linares is the new BS fighter? What you mean? Ran into a lot of calf bothers don't have the lunging body jab cooldown.
After what we saw in that last round,
It's really
obvious who has the advantage.
It's really faint, bro. Like, you're not gonna notice a huge cooldown like we thought.
Get out there and get the job done.
Just get your breath back. Good work. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Ready to go back?
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Jab back. You're boxing. Be smart. Get your shots up. Don't get them anywhere.
I feel like a Jorge Linares is kind of a sleeper pick in bantamweight and in featherweight.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cracked him right there.
Counter shot lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to
right there.
cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Can't score with that jab.
So instead of going with the power uppercuts with Manny, you have to go with the regular uppercut. The regular uppercut on counter is fast as hell.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a
Good body.
whistle. looking to land the hook. Misses with the straight left.
Cracking.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Countered him again.
He is down big time.
Now this is legit fast as fuck. Like before, but faster. They built to throw it. What you mean? A lot of people abusing throwing hooks with him, with Manny.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Tough. Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use flame over burn.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot.
With him.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Up to the head.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Oh, Linares? Not gonna lie, I don't. Not a lot of people use Linares.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Right there.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Up into the body.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I don't see a lot of people using Linares.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute.
Let's see where we're at. I think I'm starting to figure Manny out a little bit.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Counter that.
There's a counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
Mirror matches are the worst. Why do you say that, Robert?
And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
If you're going to be using Manny,
Counter punch.
just know you're going to see it a lot.
That jab doesn't score.
Okay.
No rest for the weary.
Ooh.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Where was my counter jab right there when he stepped back?
Nice counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering
Creative
desperation
fighters
mode here
throwing 5 to 6 lunging body jabs in
we enter the
1.5.
8th round. Safe to say that
don't know,
last
bro.
round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Whoa.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not
Why did I
going
get
to
hit by
move.
that?
But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The perfect counter lands.
Where is my counter?
Through the straight left, but it won't score.
Whoa, okay. Oh, I missed.
They miss with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Misses with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Left right hook is just completely missing. Yo, it's like the counters just failed to work there in that last
Well,
round.
you don't see it very often, but here it is.
This is crazy.
This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight. What a...
One judge had me winning by 2 points. Yeah. We still landed 58% of our shots, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. The uppercuts with Manny are gonna be the way to go, though. Yo, what's good, Swag Money? What's cracking? Good fight, Crooks. Oh, yeah, J Soul, what's good, bro? Good fight. Oh man. Manny is fun to use though, man. If you can get adjusted to him. That inside boxing was good. Yeah, it was. It was. I figured out a couple of things in that fight, J-Soul. Oh, man. I'm fucking hot. Was trying to figure out your body work. Dude, I was trying to figure out the body work as we were going. No lie. I was trying to figure out the body work as we were going. Yo, how do you guys what do you guys think about the rank records not being reset and them having to do a quick patch or a hot fix? What do you guys think about that? Oh my god, this dude, bro. This is gonna be a fun fight. Check out my earlier comment. Where do you think? Oh, hold on.
Who could forget May 18th?
I didn't see your earlier comment, Zachary. Oh yeah, okay, I see it.
Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena.
That they interrupt, that bothers me. The update feels okay.
It's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always
what do I
mine,
think
my
about the
friend.
hooks interrupting things? I mean, when timed out correctly,
Cranston, Rhode Island.
they should, like on counters, yeah, they should interrupt.
In the 80s and 90s, he of course is nicknamed the Tasmanian
But
Devil.
yeah, it doesn't really feel like the hook range has really been adjusted,
Sugar.
like they said it was going to be.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Cranston, Rhode Island,
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished
Yeah, good old Vinny
fighters.
Paz. I didn't even see where the guy that we're fighting is on PlayStation.
That jab misses. A perfect counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
You gonna play the lean back game? We're gonna hit your body with body
What
jab
a
and
pleasure
shit.
it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
There it is. No sir. Not gonna rush you because we already know what's coming. Once we get up, them body uppercuts are coming.
Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What I mean is I think the hooks interrupt too much. I can see what you mean. They're easily spammable. For sure. Jab him.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Playing some footsies with him.
Has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
A swarmer, a good
You would never
swarmer
guess that
will
he's at a Vinny Paz is at a 2-inch reach deficit.
Wherever you leave yourself open, that swarmer
Looks a
is
lot
worst
bigger.
kind of fight to fight.
You know what I'm talking about?
Scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
These kind of fighters are ridiculous.
Let's talk about Paz in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
He's got to play impatient because if we get impatient, he's just going to be slipping and looking to counter.
Who's gonna land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, I forgot Vinny Paz doesn't have a quick.
Not a lot of punch
Two on there.
output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
We
He
counter
threw a
that.
punch and just got countered.
Counter that.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Acting like Sugar Ray Robinson really had
Has a
this kind of
real good
footwork.
flow to it. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfect.
We had landed that counter.
Skill for skill.
This shit would've been
tap for
nasty.
tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches.
There's the uppercuts, I'm telling you.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Do that uppercut just in case he tried to duck down, but
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
three of them. 3 of them.
Let's talk about Paz in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that.
This is what I'm saying, man.
Sometimes it can be the sweetest
Footwork
sound.
gotta be adjusted.
There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
Hey, I appreciate it, Zachary. I appreciate you coming through, my boy. These are the kind of fights, man. They're just fucking. They're boring. Everybody is in a pocket fighter or just, bro. What do you expect? How am I gonna adjust to this, bro? That he's playing on the back foot and literally just running and trying to slip. You think this should be a viable actual playing style, bro?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And then anytime he feels threatened, he's just going to pull back and then throw 3-4 body uppercuts with the same hand. Like, it's not.
When you've got someone with the hand speed,
it's not a style that should be
how do you deal
playable in the
what
game,
do,
but
Tony, it's anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all
we'll
the
take
time.
that. So then the rings should be smaller. Styles make fights.
A very competitive
what are you talking about, bro?
10 seconds left.
So basically you're okay with somebody backing away the entire fight like this, running away, and then anytime they hit you, all they do is like this, and the only shots you have is to the body, and then when you go down to the body, all they do is throw 3 to 4 uppercuts with the same hand? Do I think they can adjust movement speed? Yeah, I think they can.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
But I'm not part of the dev
1
team,
minute
so
to
I couldn't tell
recover.
you for
Now they've
certainty,
got to
but-
bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment.
But when you slow it down, it does. When you slow everyone down, it doesn't. You know, I always got that. And although I believe that's true, they need to do something. Either you're going to slow down the back foot fighting, or you need to speed up, or make ring cutting a thing, or make the ropes actually sticky instead of them being so, you know, loosey-goosey like they are right now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You feel what I'm saying?
Not a lot of punch output.
I think if ring cutting was actually was a little better, then the movement wouldn't be bad. But there's just no advantages to coming forward. There's no reason why people should want to come forward. Because then you got to deal with guys like this. Like, back foot fighting is so. It's like the game encourages you to back foot fight.
This is going to be a fight.
Hate those kind of fighters.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I just want an option to be able to take it away. That's really all I want. I'm all for defensive fighting and being like having to use IQ to beat people. But this takes no IQ to just back up and circle around like that. You just throw yourself in loose footwork and you're instantly moving like you're Muhammad Ali.
Change it. An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's realistic right there.
Not always about who hits moves harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Throw 3, 4 uppercuts to the body, and that's the only punches you throw all fight long.
A man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this. Why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Yep, look at that. That's realistic. Gotta love that.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Missed on that. A little late on it. I didn't get a counter shot on
back
that.
for just a moment. That one lands. One punch could change everything in this battle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I like how I hit him with a strong-ass uppercut.
Didn't
do anything.
All
right, we're still up by a point. We just can't pressure at all.
There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to
Yeah, I'm
see
gonna
some
flick back,
blazing hand
let me go
speed
forward.
and fancy footwork.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not
This shit is
going
not
to
fun,
get
man.
dented.
No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot,
Let's
they
just
get
throw all
countered.
those shots repetitively. And because they're circling off, you're not able to hit them. What's that?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
This shit's crazy.
In that last round. Well, he is in
We're
trouble
probably
here.
gonna be
He may
tied
have been
going
saved
into
by
the
vet.
7th and 8th round.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a
Yo, what's
very
good, Yora?
tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard gets...
How did I get hit by any of those
First
shots?
fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am.
Oh, no
That's
job.
the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't
Oh, look
fight
at that.
fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That left hook missed.
No fucking.
Punch, counter punch.
Jesus. Yeah, Vinny Paz's lead hook is crazy.
Nice
Yo, one time was good, man. You played me yesterday on Kovalev. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. You liking the new update? I like some. I like some things about it. Some things about it just they didn't ever change.
Let's talk about Paz in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
We just need a back step anytime he's trying to fucking four-piece off like that.
Round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations.
Look at that. My
you've just
shit
been
missed.
hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Right there.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it. And you've got to be confident.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Okay, there we go. For some reason, they kept making me slide forward, which kind of pissed me off. Yo, what's good, Gritty? How you doing, man?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Ooh. That counter really should have landed, but.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter.
That body. Call it Bebo Lottie. We going down to the body.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
We got this round.
You know,
do I think the judges are going to give us a fight? I don't know. Or if they're even going to call it a draw. This shot is a lot more mature than the last one, Crooks. You got to do something about it, right? Titus, brother, I was trying to tell you in the last stream to just chill out a little bit.
Way to lose it.
I was trying, bro. 2 judges had him winning every round other than. Yeah, this shit's crazy. Okay, that's what it is. Telling people out because you're defending yourself, bro. I was trying to get the whole chat to chill out, bro. It wasn't just you. I was trying to get everybody to chill out, not just you, bro. But dude, bro, when I tell people to chill out, that doesn't mean to continue on. If people are still going at you, Titus, and you've already stopped, then I'm going to get them out of the stream. But if you guys are both, like, if I only see you going back and, like, you attacking people and you attacking people, then I'm going to get you out of the stream. Like, on patch days, you seen how many people I had in here. Like, I had 93 people in here. Because everybody's coming in and there's new people in my lives that are getting exposed to my content. So if I have you guys going back and forth and arguing with each other and throwing out like insults, personal insults and shit like that, then it's not a good look on me, man. So, but trust me, bro, I'm on the lookout. It's not just for you, not just at you like that. I'm looking at everybody too, bro.
You brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Vinny Paz. 5'7.5" tall with a reach of 70.5 inches. Vinny Paz. If you've never seen Vinny Paz in action, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason they call him the Pasmanian Devil. Sugar Ray Robinson.
If only both
Many
of my gray
consider him to be
wrenches
the
work, I
greatest
would have
fighter
gotten
in the
down.
history of this sport. Inducted.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
But that's why I'm really
boxing.
cautious about who I make
Fighting out
mods
of
to,
the
man.
red corner from Cranston, Rhode Island in the United States, a 2-division world champion.
And this one has all of those big fight.
How do you add
deals
people in
you want from
crossplay?
the price.
I'll show you after this fight.
The time has finally arrived.
I really
These two
don't
men
even know if I want to
enjoying
be in
at
this
each
fight,
other
bro,
for
to be honest with
months.
you.
The talking is finally
Do I want to be
over. Now
bored
it's
another
time to
fucking
fight.
8 rounds? Like,
Those counter punches have to
having to
hurt.
chase this dude? Like, I don't...
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're
And then getting hit
swinging
by body uppercuts, like...
it. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see
That's the
more jab.
only strike he throws. That and these. Like,
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd.
that physics
You've got to
gave me
ignore
that,
them.
but-
Get on with your job.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab.
look at that. Just fucking standing still and throwing that.
Good counter punch. He threw a punch
Oh
and
my
just
god,
got
just
countered.
leaning back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You know, Manny is so fun to box with.
What would you tell this
Yeah, you
guy?
know what? I'm
He's
out of
gotta
here,
do
bro. I'm not gonna
something
fucking
different.
continue
Leave him
fighting
up.
that guy. That style right there. I mean, maybe if I had Terrence or I had, you know, any of the normal guys that I use, then I'd be fine with dealing with that. But I don't want to have to fucking fight that, especially when the rank records are being reset, dude. You're just fucking crazy. I used to be top 80 in the world at 1.2, so I'm good at the game, clearly. Hey, that's what's up, KS. But I'll show you how to get people in. So basically what you do is you go up here and go to create a lobby, right? And then you see the code that's up at the top, the lobby invite code. That's what you give to your opponent. So you either, like, if most of the time you're going to want to have like Discord, or if you're playing with your friends, you just send them that code. And then whatever console they're on, they'll be able to join. Beware chat and Crooks the calf. Players fight extremely weird. They like take a couple punches. It's interesting. Yeah, we're staying out of that weight class for right now. My daddy. But once the rank records reset, then we'll get back on actually grinding heavy, and I'll use who I'm gonna be using. Sam, you got upset when dude ran last fight. Now you got mad. Brother, it's not anything about that. It's the way that he's playing too, bro.
Saudi Arabia.
Like,
Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
throwing body uppercuts, that's one thing, whatever. But when you're leaning like this after every single strike, bro, like it's just cheesy. But yeah, you're right. I did get irritated with him because he plays like a fucking cheeser. So if that's what you want to hear me say, then cool. He played like a fucking cheeser. And if you don't think that play style that he was implementing in both of those fights is cheesy, I don't know what to tell you, brother.
For each other's punching power.
And normally I would be fine with playing him if I was really trying to grind and I had people that I normally use. I wouldn't mind it. But when I know the records are going to be reset, what's the whole point of playing somebody that's playing like that? Yo, what's good, Aztec?
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Jab to the body. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. That one will count. He just misses with that jab. Good counter punch. Jab slightly off target.
I thought he was going to go down to the body, didn't go.
Every time, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga now.
Do they have creative fighters on online rank? Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do, Oz. Berlanga is a bit delayed. What do you mean? What do you mean by delayed?
Build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Berlanga's actually really, really good.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Nice, good job.
Counter shot. He exchanged punches. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
So you guys that are wondering why I'm going to the body so heavy, it's primarily because he's manual blocking to the left and pulling. So we got to try to drain that stamina down a little bit, especially if he's going to be as active as he is right now.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Both men step back for just a moment.
Ooh.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
And Berlanga doesn't have the best cardio either, so. Thanks a lot. Great stream, great videos. Hey, Zachary, I appreciate you, bro.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs
Have
to
you
go
tried out
there and think, right, you know what?
Evgeny
Next round,
Gradovich?
you
Nah,
get-
I haven't. Is he good?
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch.
Oh my god, I don't know if that's my stick drift or what, but that shit is not the business. Get out of there.
Nope, that jab not going to score. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights?
Uppercut. Caught you right there.
He scores with the counter.
Cool. That was delayed as hell.
That one lands. Caution being thrown to the wind. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nice.
A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh man.
Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The fight's not over yet. Yes, I like that.
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Yeah, I'm
My
after
motto
I don't
is,
like.
if it's not broken,
I don't like
why
that
change
first
it?
impression.
An excellent last round.
Got him
Everything
in for
worked.
the-
Wait
he's
for the
nice for a
reaction.
lower overall
Until
player.
then, keep doing what you've just been
I
doing.
feel that I might have to
because
try
you
him
won
out.
hands
Anybody
down.
know where to get a good Paul Punisher Williams calf? Yo, Trey, I don't think. Like, you mean to build one on the game or like a modded one?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel
I tried
each
Manny
other
out today. I
test
didn't like
each
him.
other's power.
Are
And I
you
think
are you
this
normally a
boxer has
southpaw
decided
fighter?
I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when a building ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This is a high-octane battle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The perfect counter lands. These two were made for each other. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Ooh. I thought I was going to get him right there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh.
Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. And a round that seemed like he turned it.
Man, he's dope on here. Middleweight Crawford is easy. I haven't
for the
even
fifth
used middleweight
round.
Crawford yet.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Caught him right there.
Well done with that counter shot.
I think you just like pocket fighting, and that's okay.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
That's fine, bro. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, Sam. I ain't mad at you.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands.
I don't know how necessarily. I wouldn't say that I enjoy pocket fighting, bro. When I do a lot of my work from the outside.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Has the fight ever been stopped because of body shots? What do you mean?
Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Some fights have been cut because of body shots. Those liver shots are deadly. Yeah, I actually had a flash KO earlier because of body shots. Try middleweight Bud. He feels so different than the other weights. To me, anyway. I might have to try him out. I got a pretty boy Floyd that's smoking all Pac-Mans at lightweight. On the consoles or on PC?
There's the bell for round 6. We've got all the momentum.
By the way, shout out to the 41 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny,
is he flat? He is flat.
Between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
You'd like to see more jabs. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Get that body again.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Counter punch caught him clean. That jab misses.
Ooh!
Perfect punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. In that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yeah, this shit was hanging over my shoulder.
There's the bell for round 7. That corner has got
rounds are tied
to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Where's Gritzy? He was in here. I don't know where he went to, though.
You hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You're going to give him that? But not give me the counter shot is fucking great.
through the round. I'm not sure who's winning it.
Look at that.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made
give me
in
that.
heaven.
Nope, no counter shot.
And then run right back into trouble.
What the fuck is going on, man?
He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Oh, look at that. My fucking right hand just completely goes nullified, even with him in fucking
Close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to throw anything. I hate how you can't take advantage of people in this game that are in flat. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like flat is an advantage. Being in flat foot is an advantage in this fucking game, which makes no sense, bro.
He's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that.
Oh, look at that.
Fight fire with fire.
Let's just go ahead and throw a jab, and then we'll backdash out.
He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nope, no counter right there.
Work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
See, Jesus Christ, man.
Tried to score with a jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
Thank you, bro. Damn, David Benavidez taking way too much fucking damage.
Again, in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took it.
Jesus.
1, 2.
This is crazy.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
How was that not a knockdown? He just got hit with bomber.
So close, but so...
Jeez, bro. On a 59% land percentage with Berlanga. It's crazy, bro. That's just crazy. No lie. I'm playing the game after the update and it feels really smooth and great. Honestly, when you get good connection, yeah, it does feel pretty nice. It does. I'm not gonna lie. But it's when you get a good connection. That's the key word. When you get a good connection, because that should be tough. This shit really do be tough. But all right, my people. Hey, I think that's gonna be it, man. It's pulling up on midnight over here. I need to jump off and get some sleep because my son's coming here in the morning. So, shout out to everybody that came in, that's in here, man. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are new, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. I'll be back on live for you guys tomorrow. But until then, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from.